Hey you guys, Stafford here with the Big Bang Build. Today I'm just trying to do a new series called Minecraft Monday, where basically I'm just going to be kind of talking about a couple of things I found interesting throughout this week, past week. Um, just kind of show you, just a little bit of gameplay and just kind of talk to you about what I'm doing. Uh, could be in a survival world or in a creative world. So anyway, right now, what I'm doing for this is I'm planning on clearing away like this mountainside here, maybe putting in like a simple castle. I just started off in our survival world, and if you guys aren't familiar, we did actually open the server up to the public, which is cool. So if you guys are interested, go ahead. Link is in the description if you want to check that out. But yeah, a couple of things I wanted to talk about this week. I'm not sure if you guys remember SOPA and PIPA back in the day, when the government was, or not necessarily the government, but cable companies and telecom companies were trying to basically put additional restrictions on, um, just internet access and being able to charge more and that sort of thing. Well, now there's a new bill out called, I believe it's called CISPA. Essentially, what the government wants to do with that is make it so that they don't really have to have any sort of warrants to get say user information from Facebook or from Google, that sort of thing. So if they want to get like any sort of personal information, they would no longer need a warrant, which is kind of scary in my opinion. So if you guys are any sort of interested in that, any sort of interested in privacy on the internet, maintaining the little bit that we do have, link is in the description. Because to me that is kind of scary and a little concerned, but hopefully that doesn't pass. You know, the president said that he would veto the bill if it did actually get to his point, but you never know. Politics aside, enough about that. What about Game of Thrones? I watched that new episode last night. Oh my freaking god. I'm not going to throw out any spoilers there, so don't worry. But if you guys haven't seen the new Season 3, especially Episode 4, that's when action, stuff finally goes down, and you see some good things coming. So definitely check that out if you haven't seen that yet. I also, sorry, in the previous thing that I mentioned, the SOPA and PIPA, or excuse me, the CISPA thing. There's also a link to a video where one of my favorite shows, SourceFed, kind of covers it. So you won't have to do any major reading or anything like that. Game of Thrones, I also provided a link in the description there, just so you can see someone kind of go over the episode a little bit, and then definitely there are spoilers in that one, so just a heads up. Also, I am now looking into getting a video intro for this channel, so that should be interesting. I'm kind of reaching out to, forgot the guy's name. Link is in the description. Tell you what, let me pull up this really fast. The guy's name, I believe, is Toco Bite. No, I didn't include a link on this. Oh yes, I also wanted to talk about the new Minecraft update. It looks freaking awesome. If you guys haven't seen, link will be in the description. But yeah, basically the new Snapshot and the new update will include horses. They will have armor. I believe you'll be able to use carpets. And I believe, from what I've been hearing, there's certain enchantments that will, say for example, the respiration enchantment that allows you to breathe underwater longer, will also increase your visibility underwater. So you know how when you jump underwater in survival mode, actually let me just show you, like even in the middle of the day here, okay, it's nice and bright and clear up here, and then you hop under and you can see it's a little bit more moody, it's a little bit more dark. So with those extra enchantments, you'll actually be able to see just like it would be, I'm assuming, using like a night vision potion or something like that to just help increase your visibility. So that is very awesome. Let's see. And then I also wanted to kind of provide a link in there. If you guys haven't seen this, if you remember the Jurassic Park theme, these guys just did like an awesome remix. Well, I would say awesome, but hilarious parody of it, where in the movie they first see like all of the herbivores and stuff like that, and they're just introduced to the actually the concept of the dinosaurs being real and all that stuff. And someone goes and dubs over the scene with a just like really cheesy melodica, and I find it freaking hilarious. You know, it's one of those things that doesn't really ruin your childhood. It just builds upon your fond memories. And if you ever rewatch the movie, it's in 3D in theaters right now. Once it gets to that scene, I'm sure you will never think about it the same way again. So definitely worth a nice little peek. And then finally, I wanted to touch on this guy BitBurner that I've been following on YouTube and on SoundCloud. I freaking love a lot of his stuff. You know, it's just kind of like dubstep, house, trance, that sort of thing. So if you guys are into that type of music, I'm just going to go ahead and pop on a track real fast. He did release a track for free, so you guys can download that. Link is in the description. I believe the name of the track is Gutty, I want to say. And I'm just going to go ahead and pop that in the background as I finish this up, and then once the video is over, you guys have an awesome Minecraft day. But again, this is Stadbert with the Big Bang Build. Be safe, be creative, don't let those creepers creep.
Audio Jungle.